Hey guys, it's me Nikki, and today we're gonna do a look using the Metal Matte Palette from Kat Von D. So with that being said, I hope that maybe I can inspire one of you to try something new with your makeup routine or try some colors you've never tried before. And yeah, you know, might as well. You only live once. So let's go ahead and get started. The very first step is going to be priming the eye. I'm using the tried and true oldie but goodie. This is the Beautifully Bare Nude Linen Liquid Eyeshadow from e.l.f. and I'm going to apply this like all over the place. So I'm going to go ahead and buff this in real quick. Alright, so now I'm going to hop in to the Kat Von D Metal Matte Palette. I'm taking a shade in here called Stone, which is a dark gray, and I will be applying that all over the entire lid. So next I'm going to go in with the Luxe Petite Crease, the 231 from Zoeva, and I'm going to grab a shade in here called Velour. This is a bright blue. With this, I'm going right above that gray and just applying that blue. And I know it looks a little crazy right now. Trust me, we'll be blending. Things will all come into play later. But for right now, we're gonna look a little nuts. So, putting that blue right there. You guys get the drill. I'm gonna kind of buff and blend this blue out so it doesn't look like Crazy Town. So for the brow highlight, I will be mixing two colors together. Bone and Suede. So these two right here, I'm grabbing more of Bone than I am of Suede, but it's just, I'm adding a little bit of Suede to help give it more of a skin tone type of shade versus the almost white, if that makes any sense. I'm going to take a clean brush here and I'm going to just blend where that blue and the nude shades meet. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with a damp brush. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Set right here. And I will be grabbing the shade Ignite, which is a pearl, kind of like frosty, icy blue shade, and this is going to look amazing. And I am going to carve out my eyelid. And I'm going to be stopping about 3/4 of the way over. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take one of my fingers and I'm just going to grab a little bit more of Ignite, and I'm going to pat this right on top of the damp version that we just applied. I'm going to grab a shade in here called Jet, and Jet is just a black shade. So what I'm going to do with Jet is I'm going to apply this to the outer V of my eye. Alright, time to blend. Again, a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time, guys. Have any of you guys seen that movie, What About Bob? Baby steps. Like, seriously. Baby steps. If you haven't seen that movie, you should. It's amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little bit more of Stone, which is that gray shade right here. I'm just gonna pat this in between the black and that icy blue. And of course, I'm gonna be blending, so I'm gonna grab a shade in here called Tinsel. Tinsel is a little bit more silver, and I will be applying this on the inner corner. And I'm just gonna rub it around to make sure that it looks metallic. This is a very fun look, guys. Alright, so next I'm going to go ahead and take a liner. I have one from MAC, and this is the Technical Liner in Auto Day Blue. It's basically like a navy eyeliner, guys, nothing fancy. And I'm going to apply this underneath my lower lash line. And then I'm going to smudge this out as quickly as possible, because when this sets, it sets. Like there's no going back. Go ahead and blend. And then I'm gonna hop back in with Velour, that bright blue shade, and seal the deal and set that liner. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and grab a little bit of Stone, and I'm going to buff this closer to the edge of where I applied that blue eyeshadow and liner. I'm gonna grab Jet, that black shade, and I'm going to focus just on the outer edge here. Okay, so I'm going to use, it's gonna be confusing, 3 different eyeliners. So for the wing, I'm going to use the Inglot Gel. This is the AMC in 7.7. And then I'm going to finish up the upper lash area with the e.l.f. Precision Liner. So for the actual waterline, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Waterproof Gel Eyeliner Pencil. This is in black. Let's go ahead and get this started. Sorry guys, my hair, I don't know what my hair is doing right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in Light Sand, and you gotta be really freaking fast with this because it sets like no one's business, way fast. So I'm going to just put a little bit on here. I'm gonna take a damp beauty blender and I'm gonna go to town, blending this out, starting with the bottom since there's less product there. I'm taking the e.l.f. Prime and Stay Finishing Powder real fast, and I'm going to set this whole concealer gig that's on my face. So I'm going to go ahead and hop in with a bareMinerals product. This is the Ready Bronzer, the Ocean View. So these are the 3 shades that are in it. I'm actually going to use this shade right here a little bit, and I might mix a little bit of this with it as well. For the blush, I'm going in with a MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in Chheeky Bronze. I think Chheeky Bronze is gorgeous, so let's add a little bit of this. Now for the highlights, we're going to go in with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed. This is in Moonstone. And I'm not going to get too ham with this. A little bit goes a long way. But I am going to bring it down into the blush. Put it on my chin, Cupid's bow, a little bit on my nose. So now I need to find a lipstick to go with this. I have one in mind, and you guys are probably wondering what's going on with my lips. They are so chapped right now. I'm located in Missouri, so I'm in the smack dab middle of the United States, and unfortunately our weather is drunk and it needs to go home. It's either incredibly cold or it's incredibly hot. I think we had a week of fall. Yeah, it was kind of embarrassing. Mother Nature, I am embarrassed for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and find a lipstick and then I'll be right back. Okay, so for the lips, I'm gonna go in with a lipstick here. This is a matte lipstick. It's the Gen Nude liquid lipstick from bareMinerals. The shade is XYZ. Honestly, these are my favorite matte lipsticks ever. I wish I had every single shade that they have because I would probably never wear anything else. Just saying, don't judge me. So I'm in the process of packing for California, cleaning my house, doing laundry, dishes, everything, cleaning specific rooms as I'm rotating what I'm doing today. And I totally forgot. Yeah, no, we kind of need these. These are kind of a necessity. And yeah, so I forgot to apply mascara. So basically guys, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Lash-O-Matic Mascara Duo with the fibers. I am so sorry, like I am so busy. I don't know who I am anymore. Okay guys, this is it. This is the completed look, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video as always. I really hope it inspires at least one of you to try something new with your makeup, or try a bold color that you've never used. Thanks again for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you guys in my next video. If you liked the video, of course, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It really does help me out. And yeah, so happy holidays! Okay, so the same brush that I used to smear. What is my problem today? East Moonstone. I don't know what I did with it. What did I do with it? Where'd you go? No. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I'm confused. Meh. Okay, so for the lips, I'm gonna go ahead and use a bareMinerals Gen Matte, or sorry, it's Gen Nude. Dude, my nose, why do you itch so bad? I don't want to mess up my makeup, but geez Louise.